Hi everyone, I hope you are having a lovely day wherever you are, whatever time of the day it is, whatever time of the day it is, whatever day it is where you are. I hope you are doing great. It is literally so hot right now. My state is in the middle of a heat wave. I hate it. I hate the heat. I want nothing to do with it. I just want it to be winter again. It's literally the end of February. How is it still summer? I don't understand it. But anyway, today we're going to talk about the actual features that we know for sure are coming with growing together, and I am so excited. This pack seems like it's going to be one of the best pack for The Sims. I mean, obviously, that's not even in question anymore. But the aspects that we get in this pack, this looks to be like the most filled pack that we've had in a long time. And I think it's going to live up to cottage living. I know cottage living is like up there, you know, it's high. I know growing together is going to be better. And I know obviously like everyone wants this because it's generation, so of course it's going to be better. But just looking at what comes with the pack, it just, oh my god, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. So let's get into talking about growing together and the aspects that we know are definitely coming with this pack. And obviously there's so many more aspects than this. So I can't wait. March 17th is actually a month away. And technically comes out on March 16th, but I'm actually not sure. I can't remember from the last time a pack was released. It does technically come out March 17th my time. So March 17th is a month away and I am too excited for it. Okay guys, so we're here with the trailer and I'm just going to be playing it in the background on a loop on silent just so you can get some reminding, look in the background, see if you notice anything new while I'm telling you the things that are definitely coming with the new Growing Together pack, and I'm so excited to let you all know what's going to happen. So firstly, we can see it right here, there is a new world, and it's called San Sequoia, and it's giving very San Francisco vibes. Now I have been to San Francisco, but literally only once, and I was like 3, so I don't actually know what San Francisco looks like, apart from it's got that big red bridge. So when I say it's giving San Francisco, I actually have no basis behind that. I'm just feeling the vibes and thinking it gives San Francisco. But there are 3 new neighborhoods with this. There's Anchor Point Wharf, Gilbert Gardens, and Hopewell Hills. And I'm really hoping they all have very different vibes. I don't really know what you can kind of do in a family pack, because obviously there's going to be like the blue suburban type neighborhood, courtesy of Little Simsy, of course. But I don't really know. I'm guessing that's probably Hopewell Hills. That kind of feels like it's going to be a blue suburban type neighborhood. But I'm not really sure what other type neighborhoods are going to be. Maybe they're all kind of the same and that would make sense, but I wish they were kind of different things. So I'm hoping for different things. Now on to the next kind of big things, infant milestones and just better infants overall. Obviously we're getting the infant update, which is better infants, because infants are literally just boxes that are treated as furniture in The Sims currently. But we're going to be getting infant milestones. So things like, well, actually, I don't actually know what are milestones with infants. I'm guessing crawling and things like that. I don't really know what babies do. I don't have much knowledge on babies. So, you know, but I'm guessing crawling, talking, things like that. I can't think of anything else, but kind of things that could be celebrated by the parents. And then we're also going to have infant quirks. So there are things like self-soother, snuggly sleeper, or early riser. There's like way more than that, but those are just a few of them. And I think that's really cute because it makes them more unique and it's not just playing the same few iterations of a certain sim every save file. So I'm really excited for that. And then you can also have a new social event, which is a baby shower, which I'm pretty sure I predicted that in my reaction video. If I didn't, I know I thought it was coming. I was like, oh my god, it's definitely going to be happening. But I'm so excited for it. I feel like a baby shower is such a cute social event to have. I don't really play around with events that much. They're a little difficult to set up, I believe personally, but I think definitely playing through them a few times is going to be so fun. Now, on to the next thing, toddler quirks. So when your infant grows up into a toddler, they're going to have quirks just like when they did as an infant. And I'm kind of wondering, I don't know how many quirks each one is going to have. I think I read somewhere it was 3, but I'm not sure if that's true. But I know that toddler quirks, some of them are the same. So I'm hoping when infants grow up, they maybe keep some but lose some as well, which is realistic to life. But some toddler quirks that are different are hates bedtime and Little Singer, and I know that Little Singer is going to be one that I play with all the time. I think that's so cute. On to the next life stage, children. Now, you saw at the start of the trailer, they can ride bikes now. I'm so excited, and I think bike tricks are going to be a part of that, and it's going to be so cute. And learning to ride a bike, I'm so ready. There are also 4 new aspirations, which is one of the biggest things in The Sims, I believe personally, since the start that's ever happened. We've only ever had 4 aspirations for children, and it's mental, creative, physical, and I don't remember the other one. Oh no. But they're pretty standard. They're not really special. So I can't wait for these new ones. So the new aspirations are slumber party animal, mind and body, playtime captain, and creative genius. Now, I do feel like they are just kind of expansions on the aspirations that we already have. Apart from slumber party animal, that's certainly very different. But playtime captain, I feel like that one actually is a little different. But mind and body and creative genius, I feel like are a little bit the same as what we already have, but I'm interested to see how they are different from the ones we already have. There is also new sleepovers, so I'm so excited for that. They're a social event, as I said, a bit hard for me to set up, but I would definitely play with them because I think they're so exciting. And I'm also wondering if adults can have sleepovers too, or if it's just a child's event. I'm not sure, but I hope adults can have them too, because I feel like that'd be really fun. Now, a new aspect of children is going to be childhood confidence. So they can either lose or gain confidence, and you have to keep it high, which I think is really cool. And I wonder if that's going to turn into insecurity as a teen, or kind of how they shape to be as a teenager. I feel like that'd be really cool. I feel like Sims growing up, you can kind of change who they are based off their previous aspirations. You don't have to keep them the same. And while I like that, I'd love if the progression, it kind of, what you did when they were children shaped who they are. And I feel like that's what this pack is going to sort of be like. And children will also lose their baby tooth, which I'm so excited about. I also hope the Tooth Fairy is an actual character like Captain Winter. Captain Winter? Sorry, Father Winter. I feel like that would be real fun. But I'm sure if that's actually going to be a thing. Now, on to elders. They can power walk, do puzzles, and be caretakers of the family keepsake box. I'm interested to see what the family keepsake box is, like if it actually has something cool in it, or if it's just kind of a item. I'm not really sure, but I'm interested to see what it is. Power walking, so fun. I literally love it. Obsessed. And I think I saw that children can also power walk. I think that's so cute and a great way for them to interact, because right now they don't have many unique, like, kind of interactions between elders and children. And doing puzzles I think is really fun. I love puzzles, but I know it's like an elder activity. And I know knitting got introduced, and while I see that as an elder activity, it's something all the Sims can do, and obviously all the Sims can do puzzles and all that. I'm not saying they can't, but I feel like these things are really going to make elders be cooler and actually worth playing with, rather than just being a glorified adult, or like, you know what I mean? The only thing that's really interesting about elders right now is they have grey hair. So I'm really excited to see this expansion. Now, they can also have a favorite grandchild, which I think is really funny. They can also give life lessons and reminisce on old times, and they can also sneak treats to children, which I think is so cute. I think, as I said, it just gives more depth to the gameplay that you have with elders. So there is also a milestones feature, as I mentioned previously with infants, but it also happens with adults. So it can be things like overcoming career obstacles or having a midlife crisis, which you see in the trailer. And I think that's really cool, good aspect to have. I've never had a midlife crisis, but I feel like it's very fitting for a simulation game. I just feel like it's a very fun thing that's coming. And we also have more social dynamic things, the more complex family trees. Now, I've read some differing information on the more complex family trees. Apparently, it's actually not really happening, and it's something that people have just made up. I'm not sure if that's true. I read it as something that's definitive to the pack, but then some people are saying it's what we already have in game and they're just renaming it. So I'm not really sure. We'll have to see when this pack comes out what is the truth. I think some people are kind of skeptical of such a great pack coming out. I'm not. But maybe that's where they're coming from with the we already have it. Because we do already technically have family trees, but they're not very complex. And step parents are kind of funny, and step siblings and things like cousins and aunts. It's interesting on the family tree. So maybe they're just kind of cleaning that up. And I think that's still a really good way to do it. Now, we also can have the ability to have deeper relationships. So things like preferences and different personality types that predetermine whether a sim will like or dislike another sim, which I think is really fun because I like gameplay that you don't entirely control, that is kind of set by who your sim is. I think that's super duper fun. And that will also impact family relationships and dynamics, because a sim might be predetermined to kind of hate their sibling or hate their sister-in-law or something, and I think that's really fun, just some drama for your sims. So this pack releases on March 16th, March 17th, where I am. So, I would say it's a day late, but it's not actually a day late. It's just kind of, the same day, but it's a day technically late. And if you buy the pack before April 27th, you just saw the 3 things that you get, exclusive items. And we all know how I feel about this aspect of buying before a certain time to get items, but I will still be doing it. But I don't really agree with that because some people can't buy it by a certain time. A lot of people like to buy it on sale, and often it doesn't go on sale before those exclusive items are no longer available. Like, it usually goes on after that day, which I think is really annoying because Sims packs are quite expensive. I understand game developers have to get paid. I'm not saying they don't, but they are quite expensive. Like, I like to bundle my packs, but obviously that's not even something you can do with the new expansion packs, which is really annoying because getting 3 games for the price, or getting 3 bits of DLC for the price of 1 is really helpful when you have a minimum wage job and you're in uni full time and you can't work that much. It's useful to not have to pay full price for the packs, but it's a good tactic to get people to buy the pack. It will probably get a lot of people buying the pack sooner, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my deep dive into what is definitely going to be in the new Sims pack, and I hope you will join me when the Sims pack comes out so we can see what else is in the Sims pack. Now, something I didn't mention here is tree houses. It's because we know they're going to come, but we don't really know what kind of features they're going to have, so it's not really something worth mentioning because everyone can see in the trailer they're going to happen. We just don't know what's going to happen with them, but I'm really excited for tree houses. That's probably the thing I'm most anticipating in this pack, but I hope you will join me when that comes out to actually see what else is in the pack and test these features, because while we know what they are, we don't really know the gameplay of them or anything. And I hope we have some cool CAS and some more build buy items that are really cute. But anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, wherever you are, and I hope you will like this video and subscribe to see more videos like this. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!